Time is yours. 1, 2, 3.
Lesson 56. What do they usually do every day? In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, at noon, at night. Does, makes,
Shaves.
chefs, listen, cleans, go, washes, pipe, drinks, watch, eats, reads. Lesson 57. It is 8 o'clock. The children go to school by car every day, but today they are going to school on foot.
Going.
Going to school on foot. It is 10 o'clock. Mrs. Sawyer usually stays at home in the morning, but this morning she is going to the shops. It is 4 o'clock. In the afternoon, Mrs. Sawyer usually drinks tea in the living room, but this afternoon she is drinking tea in the garden. It is 6 o'clock. In the evening, the children usually do their homework, but this
Evening.
evening, they are not doing their homework at the moment. They are playing in the garden. It's 9 o'clock. Mr. Sawyer usually reads his newspaper at night, but he's not reading his newspaper tonight. At the moment, he's reading an interesting book. Lesson 58. What's the time?
Do you know the time? Nggak ngerti waktu? Bawahnya aja.
They usually
Usually. U dibaca U.
usually, but today they are. He usually chefs at 7 o'clock every day, but today he apa nih?
Nggak usah.
She usually drinks tea in the morning. They usually play in the garden in the afternoon. I usually cook a meal in the evening.
Jangan ragu, evening.
Evening.
Jangan evening.
We
Usually.
usually watch television.
Bukan watch.
Watch television at night. Lesson 59. I want some envelopes.
Bukan one. One itu satu. I want
some envelopes, please. Do you want
ya
the large size or the small size?
small size. Set itu
Small size. The large size, please. Have you any writing paper? Yes, we have. I haven't any small pens. I only have large ones. Do you want a pet? Yes, please. And I want some black ink and some glue. A bottle of ink and a bottle of glue. And I want a large
bukan I want. One satu. 1, 2, 3. I want.
And I want a large box of chalk. I only have small boxes. Do you want
lagi?
Do you want on?
Itu susah. Do you want one?
Do you want one?
Ya gitu.
No, thank you. Is that all? That's all. Thank you. What else do you want? I want my chance. Lesson 16. What's the time? Have you any cheese, butter, eggs, jam, honey, bread?
Ulangi lagi. Have you any
Have
cheese? Have you any butter?
Have you any cheese? Have you any butter? Have you any eggs? Have you any jam? Have you any honey? Have you any bread? Have
Apa?
you
Grapes.
Roti, Ustaz.
Hah? Bread. Okay, roti.
Have you any biscuits? Have you any potatoes?
Potatoes.
Potatoes. Have you any tomatoes?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. Have you any peas? Have you any beans? Have you any cabbages? Have you any
Okay, veggies.
red veggies? Have you any
Lettuces.
lettuces, bananas,
Have
grapes?
you any bananas?
Have you any bananas? Have you any grapes? Have you any peaches? Have you
Yeah.
any stick? Have you any mince? Have you any
Mince.
mince? Have
Daging
you
cincang.
any chicken? Have you any whiskey? Have you any
Biscuits. Ada S-nya nggak?
whiskey?
Whiskey. Okay.
Have you any beer? Have you any wine? Have you any tobacco? Have you any soap? Lesson 61. Where's Jimmy? He's in bed. What's the matter with him? He feels ill. He looks ill. We must call the doctor. Yes, we must. Can you remember the doctor's telephone number? Yes. Open your mouth, Jimmy. Show me your tongue. Apa nih?
Say show me your tongue.
Some
Tunjukkan lidahmu.
show me your tongue. Say ah. What's the matter with him, doctor? He has a bad cold, Mr. Williams, so he must stay in bed for a week. That's good news for Jimmy. Good news. Why? Because
He doesn't.
he doesn't like school. Lesson 62. What's the matter with them?
What's
What's the matter with them? What must they do? She has a headache, so
he has a headache.
headache, so she must take an aspirin. Girls has an earache, so
Apa?
he
Ear ache.
ear
Sakit telinga.
itch, so he must see a doctor. He has toothache.
Toothache.
Toothache. So
Sakit
he
gigi.
must see a dentist. Jen has a
Stomachache.
stomachache. So she must drink some medicine. Tom Tom has a temperature, so he must go to bed. Frank has flu, so he must stay in bed. Jimmy has measles, so we must call the doctor. Susan,
Doctor.
doctor,
No, doctor. Doctor.
doctor. Susan has mumps, so we must call the doctor.
Has mumps.
Must.
Mumps. Okay.
Lesson 63. How's Jimmy today? He's better, thank you, doctor. Can I see him, please? Mrs. Williams. Certainly, doctor. Come upstairs.
Come upstairs.
Come upstairs. You look very well, Jimmy. You are better now, but you mustn't get up yet. You must stay in bed for another 2 days. The boys mustn't go to school yet, Mrs. Williams, and he mustn't eat rich food. Has he a temperature, doctor? No, he hasn't. Must he stay in bed? Yes, he must remain in bed for another 2 days. He can get up for about 2 hours,
2 hours.
2 hours each day. But you must keep the room warm. Where, where's Mr. William this evening? He's in bed. Doctor, can you see him, please? Yes, he has a bad cold too. Lesson 64. You mustn't. Don't take any aspirins. You mustn't drink his medicine. Don't call the doctor. Don't play with matches. You
Matches.
mustn't
Matches.
matches.
Korek api.
You mustn't talk in the
Library.
library. Don't make a noise. You mustn't drive so quickly. Don't lean out of the window. You mustn't break that face. Lesson 65. What are you going to do?
Going to do.
What
Bukan
are
going.
you going to do this evening?
Evening.
Baby. I'm going to meet some friends. Dad, you mustn't come home late. You must be home at 10:30. I can get home so early. Dad, can I have the key?
The key.
The key to the front door, please? No, you can't. Betty's 18 years old. Come, she's not a baby. Give her the key.
The key.
The key. She always come home early. Oh, all right. Here you are. But you mustn't come home after a quarter past 11. 11. Do you hear? Yes, Dad. Thanks, Mom. That's all right. There. Goodbye. Enjoy yourself. We always enjoy
Ourselves.
ourselves, Mom. Bye-bye.
Oke, good.
Lesson 66.
Sampai 65 aja. Tadi udah ya? Udah 65. Cukup ya? Udah dulu. Coba bilang doctor.
Doctor.
Ya, bukan doctor. Apa kita bilang tadi?
Doctor.
Ya, you kayak usually universitas jadi university, ya. Apalagi kayak tree itu pohon. Gini kan cara bacanya. Tree.
Three.
Ya, tree pohon, tree 3. Ya, nanti tinggal itu beberapa bagian kecil yang perlu diperbaiki ya. Oke, thank you tidak. Berikutnya siapa nih?